Have you ever paid a TikTok creator for a week, waited a week, finally got the draft back, and then realized it just wasn't it? Wrong hook, wrong tone, didn't feel native. And now you're either paying for revisions or starting over. I started testing a different workflow for creating TikTok shop ads. So in this video, we're diving into how to set up high converting TikTok shop ads with AI. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you create high converting ads faster and scale your e-commerce without wasting time or money with AI. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to take a product link, turn it into a TikTok style video ad, and generate multiple variations instantly. Let's get into it. Why TikTok shop ads are different. TikTok shop isn't just another ad platform. It's not like Meta where polished studio ads can still work. It's not YouTube where longer explanations are fine. TikTok is fast, it's scroll heavy, and it rewards content that feels native. The biggest mistake that brands make is treating TikTok like a commercial platform instead of a content platform. Think about how you use TikTok. You're not looking for ads. You're watching reviews, story times. And here's where it gets interesting. The brands that are winning aren't relying on one perfect ad. They're testing different hooks, different faces, different angles, different offers. Speed matters. Volume matters. And that's where most sellers hit a wall. The problem with hiring TikTok creators. All right, let's talk about the normal process. You find a creator, you DM them, you negotiate a rate, you ship the product, you wait, you review, you request edits, you wait again, and that's for one video. Now imagine you want to test 5 different hooks, 3 different product angles, 2 different CTAs. That's 30 variations. Are you going to coordinate 30 creators? Even if you pay $150 per video, that's $4,500 just to test creative. And here's the bigger issue. What if none of them work? Now you're stuck with money spent, time lost, and no data. TikTok rewards brands that move fast. Trends shift weekly, sometimes daily. If your creative cycle is 2 to 3 weeks long, you're already behind. So instead of relying on traditional creator workflows like a mini talent agency, I switched to a different workflow. Let me show you exactly what it looks like. Step by step, how to create TikTok shop ads without hiring creators. Okay, so this here's the actual workflow. No theory, no fluff, just what I do. Step 1, paste your product URL into the URL to ad maker. So the first thing that you need is your product page. Now, this could be from Shopify, TikTok shop listing, Amazon, any product page with images and descriptions. You want to go from product to creative as fast as possible. So we're going to be using this Hydro Flask for this example here. So I'll go ahead and copy the URL, and we'll come in here inside of Creatify and click on AI video ads. And this is where we can go ahead and paste it in and click on Analyze URL. Step 2, generate AI scripts. And this part matters a lot because a TikTok shop ad should not sound like a polished corporate commercial. It should feel like something a real person would actually say in feed. So you can use AI to generate the script, but don't just accept the first version and call it a day. You want to shape it so it feels native to TikTok. Usually means a strong hook in the first few seconds, a clear problem or pain point, a quick, easy to understand benefit, and a casual, natural tone, as well as a direct call to action. So instead of something stiff like introducing our revolutionary new product, you want something more like, okay, I didn't expect this to be that good. Or if you deal with this all the time, watch this. That's the big difference. All right, so it looks like Creatify has gone ahead and analyzed our product page. So it's gotten the product name, the product description, and the assets. So we'll go click next, and this is where we go ahead and set some video settings. We can check our aspect ratio, whether we want vertical, horizontal, or square, and the duration. So I'll go vertical 9:16, duration 15 seconds. And for our target audience, we'll go ahead and select one of their suggestions. Here we'll go eco-conscious consumers and click next. All right, so it's gone ahead and finished loading, and this is where we get to the scripting area. So Creatify is going to go ahead and generate 4 scripts, and you can go ahead and change the tone for, on these different tones that they have to offer from. But if you're not happy with these, you can either generate more scripts here, or you can come up here and write your own script. Now, with any of these scripts, you can also come in here and edit. If for maybe you want wanted to take something out or add something else in, this is a great place to do that. So from here, we can go ahead and just click next. Step 3, generate an AI avatar. All right, so once the product URL has been turned into the foundation of the ad, the next step is choosing the face that's going to deliver it. This is where the AI avatar comes in. So inside Creatify, at this point, you can choose from a huge library of realistic avatars and pick one that fits the product, the audience, and the style you're going for. If it's fitness, maybe you want someone with a bit more high energy of a presence. If it's problem-solving product, maybe you want someone who feels more conversational and direct. And this is also where variation gets really powerful, because you can test different avatars on the same product without needing to coordinate with multiple creators. Okay, so at this stage, now we get to choose an avatar. So here we can go ahead and search for something specific in this bar right here. We've got some other filters over here if we want to go by realistic or styled, male or female, young adult, middle-aged, senior. You can also just scroll through here and see any that might fit your vibe. Maybe you're going for something super realistic, like someone getting ready, or maybe you're going for something that's clearly AI, but attention grabbing like this alien here. Now, something else that's really cool is their AI Smart Match. So we'll go ahead and just click this button right here. And based on our product, it's going to go ahead and choose 2 avatars for us. So now with those chosen, let's go ahead and move forward.
Your water bottle should help the planet, not add to the problem. Cold for 24 hours, zero waste, zero excuses. The Hydro Flask 32-ounce wide mouth does exactly that. Temp shield installation keeps every sip ice cold all day.
Okay, so there's one option. Let's go ahead and take a look at this option right here. Now, do keep in mind that until you hit render and use a credit, the lip syncing is not going to be perfect. So just keep that in mind as we go ahead and watch this.
Your water bottle should help the planet, not add to the problem. Cold for 24 hours, zero waste, zero excuses. The Hydro Flask 32-ounce wide mouth does exactly that. Temp shield installation keeps every sip ice cold all day. One bottle, one refill, no single-use plastic. Make the swap today.
And here's another option here with the other avatar that the AI avatar match went ahead and selected.
Your water bottle should help the planet, not add to the problem. Cold for 24 hours, zero waste, zero excuses. The Hydro Flask 32-ounce wide mouth does exactly that. Temp shield inzigation keeps every sip ice cold all day. One bottle, one refill, no single-use plastic. Make the swap today.
All right, and now let's go ahead and take a look at this ad right here. This is the first one that it went ahead and generated.
Do not use this product if you want to keep buying single-use plastic bottles. That's why the AquaPure bottle isn't just a bottle. It's a sustainable upgrade designed for both you and the environment. The Hydro Flask 32-ounce wide mouth does exactly that. Temp shield installation keeps every sip ice cold all day. One bottle, one refill, no single-use plastic. Make the swap today.
All right, so now when you're ready to go, you can either come in here, click on edit, do a quick edit, or go to the editor. This is where you can go ahead and make some changes in here if you need to. So you can do everything from add music, turn the music up or down, add any overlays. This is a professional video editor here as well. Now here, it looks like this temp shield inzigation. I don't know if you heard that in there. Obviously that word was wrong. So we can easily just come in here and fix it and type in what it meant to say, which was insulation.
Temp shield insulation keeps every sip ice cold all day.
There we go. And it looks like it got that right. So now once your ad is ready, you can go ahead and click render, and this will go ahead and sync up those lip syncs so it looks perfect. Now there's one more way that I'm going to show you to use Creatify for this specific product. So I'm going to go ahead and save this image right here as well. And we'll come back to Creatify here. We'll come to the home page, click on asset generator, and we'll go ahead and click on video, and we'll go image to video, and I'll go ahead and click start frame, upload image. We'll choose that image there, and we'll give it a prompt. Create a video of this man taking a sip of water from this water bottle and looking very happy. We'll go ahead and click generate. And just like that, we were able to upload a simple image of our product. And now we have an AI UGC-style video of them actually holding the product. Why creative volume matters. So let me give you a real-world example here. A fashion brand called Flamingo Shop struggled with creative testing. Traditional production meant models, photographers, locations, scheduling, weeks of turnaround. Testing 100 variations would have cost tens of thousands. Instead, they integrated AI avatar video into their workflow. They went from producing 0 AI-based ads to over 100 per month. Production time dropped by 30%. But here's the real win. They stopped guessing. Instead of asking, which hook do we think will work, they asked, let's test all of them. That shift changes everything. And this applies directly to TikTok Shop, because TikTok isn't about one perfect video. It's about feeding the algorithm data. More hooks, more angles, more experiments, without massive production overhead. What makes TikTok Shop ads actually convert? So before we wrap this up, I want to leave you with something practical. If you're creating TikTok Shop ads, make sure that you include these elements. Number 1, fast hook. The first 3 seconds decide everything. 2, clear problem. Don't assume the viewer understands why they need it. 3, simple benefit. What changes after they use it? 4, social framing. Use language like, I've been seeing this everywhere. 5, direct call to action. Grab it from the TikTok Shop below. Simple, direct, no fluff. When you combine this structure with fast production and variation, you stop relying on luck. You start relying on testing. The scalability advantage. Here's the real difference between traditional creator production and this new workflow. Hiring creators. Linear scaling. Each video costs more money. Each variation requires more coordination. AI avatar workflow. Non-linear scaling. Multiple variations cost the same subscription. Testing becomes normal instead of risky. And this is why TikTok Shop sellers are shifting toward internal creative systems instead of external creator management. It's not about replacing humans. It's about removing bottlenecks. TikTok Shop is growing fast. The sellers who win are the ones who test aggressively, move quickly, stay native, and adapt weekly. If your entire ad strategy depends on waiting for creators to send drafts, you're going to feel stuck. But if you can go from product URL to finished TikTok style ad in minutes and test multiple angles in the same afternoon, now you're playing a different game. So if you want to try this for yourself, you can get 10 free credits to test Creatify. The sign up link is down below in the description. Try generating a few variations for one product and see what happens. You might be surprised how quickly you can move when production isn't the bottleneck anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you here in the next video.